Ahoy!
Oh, thank you, Goop. Oh, I get so sleepy. How's everybody doing? Welcome to the Pumpkin Potion Show, starring me, Pumpkin Potion. You can tell that I'm Pumpkin Potion because I'm in black and white, and, you know, I invented black and white, so... This bit's dumb. I feel like I'm being mean to Pumpkin Potion, that's not what it is, it's just... I'm more making fun of people that don't know, like, what these kind of eyes are about, and, like... Because she had a bit where people would come into her stream, younger folks, like FNAF kids, would say like, "Oh, are you an OC for Bendy and the Ink Machine?" And she was like, "Oh god, these fucking kids, they don't know nothing." And yeah, so I'm just... This bit's dumb. I don't know. Anyway, how's everybody doing tonight? I'm not Pumpkin Potion, I'm Fruitsy Collins. Captain Steel Pants, I know you're here. Even if you're a Figment, still appreciate you being here. Hope your evening is going well. Tonight we're going to be doing some 3D modeling. I've been making some video game controllers for the Slime TV over in the corner there. I'm making it. I made a Dreamcast controller, I made a Donkey Kong bongos, I made a Saturn controller, and now we're doing the GameCube keyboard controller. So that's what we're going to be focusing on tonight. I managed to get a kind of simplified keyboard layout from a Sketchfab, and so we're going to... So we don't have to reinvent the wheel, and we're going to just kind of simplify the geometry on it. They have all these N-gons that I'm going to get rid of. So how's your evening going, Captain Steel Pants? You cooking up anything? Anything fun? Oh, Colors Return to the World. I need to get that event, like, queue thing you were talking about from you. Just eating? What are you drawing on my carpet over there?
Friendship.
Deadson, hello! Friend of the show, Deadson Prime. How's it going, Deadson? Thank you for being here. Happy Spooky Month. You just missed it. Pumpkin Potion was here. Yeah. for like 5 whole minutes. This was the Pumpkin Potion show because I was in black and white mode, and that's. And I'm getting tired of that bit. It's going. I hope it's going okay.
Ugh.
You still, you getting over your cold a bit, or you still got some residual, nausea and other not fun stuff going on? Oh my god, my cat's being a talker. I think if you and Captain Steelpants are in the mood, we could hold a little 3-way slime race. You were thinking about stream, and then I saw you thought I should watch you. Well, I'm glad you're watching me. Captain Steelpants, you in the mood for a slime race, or do you just have a big juicy hamburger in your hand that's just getting all over your face? Or no, getting all over the place, then therefore it belongs in your face. If you're in that kind of sticky situation, alright, cool. I don't have to keep making that Carl's Jr. joke. So let us turn off the funk and go to Slime Race Island. Marengo, hello! We're just about to hold a slime race. I was gonna have Goop hop in to be a third, but if you would like your little one to join, Captain Steelpants and Dead Sun are getting ready to go. Oh, that sounded like a lightning spell, maybe? There we go, there's Marengo's little one. And there's Carl. Alright, so since there's already 3 people, I'm gonna have Goop sit out so that y'all get more chances to win prizes. Alright, I'm gonna do a 10 count because I think everybody here is in the race. But just in case of somebody lurking, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, starto. Alright, we are off to this wacky race. This amazing race. The first one of the evening. We've got Sir Pants, we've got Carl, we've got Marengo's little nameless one heading towards the summit of Bunny Hill. Carl taking an early lead. Carl really tearing some slime ass going down Bunny Hill. I want to put some signs up that kind of label these places. Like I could make a dumb little wood sign and put it off to the side. I was also thinking of having like little NPC slimes kind of cheering on the sides, like up on the hill there. Just little anonymous slimes. It could also maybe show off some evolution forms that haven't been reached yet. Alright, Carl maintaining a narrow lead as we get to the second section of Slime Race Island. The Nickelodeon the fuck out waterfall bridge. Carl succeeding on some dexterity saving throws to some athletics checks. Or actually, no, I guess that would be more acrobatics checks, yeah. I think athletics is more like raw strength, and then acrobatics is more nimbleness. I wonder if Sir Pants is rolling 20s for Carl. Alright, Sir Pants is going over. The geyser has narrowly avoided being pushed back a few centimeters. Thank God, that would have been a nightmare. Alright. Carl getting past his geyser. Clear path to victory as Sir Pants becomes a very sleepy bean. But who knows? We've had upsets before. Oh, Carl falling asleep for just a second. Alright. Carl has won the first race of the evening, a very respectable 2 minutes and 6 seconds. Looks like Sir Pants might be second. Marengo narrowly avoiding their geyser. Sir Pants rolling his polygonal ass across the finish line. I always get a kick out of it. Alright, Marengo's little one finishing up. Alright, Sleepy. Alright, let's go to Slime Race Results Island. A very creatively named island. Let's see what y'all won. Everybody's a winner of this race. There's only 3 beans. Alright, congratulations to Sleepy, newly named Digislime. You'll get a gold feather in your Zelda cap. You got a little Pegasus hat now. Marengo wins a little Super Mario World Forest song. Sir Pants wins another Super Mario World song. And Sleepy will get... Oh, they learned how to draw a little Raphael Raven from Yoshi's Island. Very cute. And my cat is just going to town on a paper bag right now. There is much crinkling going on. Alright, thank you all for participating. It was very fun. I'm going to get to some 3D modeling tonight. We're doing... let me get PureRef open so I can show you what I'm trying to model here. Uh-oh. I've been T-posed. Maybe we can move our mouse with the power of witchy magic. Yeah, see, there you go. Still going on. I kind of want to make an effect where when my hand goes off of my mouse from either T-posing or tracking, there might be a little, like, magic glow around the mouse to, you know, show that some telekinesis is going on. But that takes effort, and I'm not a fan. Okay, so... this is what we're going to be modeling tonight, this fucking monstrosity here. I stole a keyboard off of Sketchfab, because I don't want to reinvent the wheel, and we're going to simplify it by getting rid of some of these weird n-gons that it has. We're just going to be merging a lot of these. We already did some modeling off-air. I'll show some of the other things that I've done. Where is this? Okay, keyboard will hide that. So there's our Dreamcast controller. We'll turn off the texture. There's our Dreamcast controller. And then we've also got the high poly version of it for our bakes. And then we've got the Donkey Kong bongos. It's the low poly. And then we got the high poly there. And then we made the Sega Saturn controller. There's the high poly. And then we've got the low poly. Oh, where did it go? Oh, I didn't... okay, it's just has modifiers on it. Yeah, I didn't actually make a separate model. There we go. So there's a low poly. Yeah. Turn those modifiers back on. We're done with that shit. We're doing the keyboard now. Got a little Lullaby Birdland on the radio. Hi, Django. I don't know if you can hear him. Hold on. Hi, buddy. Django. Say hi. Hi, buddy. I swiveled the mic over to him, but they immediately stopped doing. Hello, Gay-Bit Biscuit. How's it going? Very good to see you drop in. I'm going to check to see if your little one actually got the fangs, making sure that's working. Let's see. Let me shove them around a bit. Yeah, it looks like they got little fangs. It's a little hard to see them with the inverted mouth. Very nice. Your little one's looking pretty cool. How you doing tonight, Gabe Biscuit? Let me see. I changed the placement of my phone so that it doesn't get in the way of my hand tracking as much. So hopefully, I always have a problem with lefty. So we'll see if lefty works well tonight. Drink the blood out of your enemies. I think the pH level might be a little high on blood for Mandy, but we'll see. Oh. Yep, that's the Bagman Boogie. So the Bagman for Gabe Biscuit, it's kind of an inside joke for some of us. Like, why am I not looking at the camera? Hold on. There we go. Yeah. So it's kind of an inside joke for a lot of like Unreal Engine based VTubers. There's another one of us named. Oh. So there's another Unreal Engine VTuber named Boom, the little hiss cat on the right there. They made a test character that has been named the Bagman ever since then, and a couple of us have the Bagman as like a joke on our streams. I think primarily Captain Steel Pants has like a little dance routine that they could do, and I was like, hey, I want to be in on the dumb joke, and Lefty doesn't come out to play when I want them to. Okay, cool. Tiny hat time. Cappy, hello. How's it going? Can I touch my tiny cap? I wish Lefty didn't have such a problem. It doesn't have any physics, so that wouldn't do anything. How's it going, Cappy? Always happy to see you drop in. Oh, Cappy says, it's going alright. I've taken 2 naps due to not feeling well after getting the COVID and flu shots yesterday. Oh, you got them both at the same time. Well, I'm glad you got them. I'm sorry you're having a reaction to them. I mean, I guess that means that they're working. But yeah, that's no fun. I gotta get mine. Last time I went to the pharmacy to get my shots, I accidentally had my old insurance card in my pocket, so I wasn't able to. I was not willing to pay a couple $100 for a fucking flu shot. You've had 4 boosters in total so far? I have had, I think 3. Yeah, I guess if your body has more of a reaction to it, it means your immune system is responding a little more aggressively, which I guess is a good thing. As a scientist, I don't have a way to end that joke. That was barely a joke to begin with. You're still a pureblood. I hope you at least have a tetanus shot or like hepatitis B or something. I would encourage you to at least get a tetanus shot, Marinko. Don't want to be stepping on any errant rusty nails. Actually, I think I'm up for a tetanus shot soon. I think the last one I got was like 8 years ago. I remember it vividly because I stepped on a piece of glass and I was like, I don't remember when I last got a tetanus shot, so I went in and got one. Let's see. You've had 4 boosters in total. The first one was the Russian Sputnik, which I had a worse reaction to for some reason. That wait, you had a satellite in your veins? That does sound like it would cause some havoc. I don't know what doctor you're going to. Yeah, Sputnik's a big boy. It's got all those antennas on it. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, that makes way more sense than having a. I thought that was like a bit you were doing, and I didn't understand, but I also didn't want to shoot down a bit. But that makes more sense. I forgot that that was a nickname that they gave it, or I guess a code name. Because I was like, that's a weird joke. I mean, I'll roll with it, but maybe it connects with the satellite. I don't. I wonder, is it still up there? I really doubt Sputnik is up there. Let's see. Let's see. Sputnik 1. Launched during. Burned up while returning into Earth's atmosphere. Okay, so yeah, it's gone. I figured it wasn't. I like the design of Sputnik. It's a cute. If a satellite can be cute, I think Sputnik is pretty cute. I think the cutest thing they sent into space was Laika, though. So that made me feel bad mentioning that. Funnily enough, my country banned the Sputnik vaccine like a month after they injected me with it. Oh, I got Big Hat again. Big Hat Logan. Let's see here. Yeah, we are merging a lot of these extra vertices together. I tried just doing merge by distance on the whole thing, but I ended up having some funny business show up in some areas, so I'm just gonna do it manually. Yeah, we got this model from Sketchfab, and it's got some weird Ngons in there. Oh, Mecha Fruit. Very nice. I'm going to work on something tomorrow. I would like it if when somebody gives their slime a evolution fruit, I would like there to be some kind of like visual indication that they are making progress toward evolving instead of you just feeding them and trusting that, you know, if you feed them 9 more, they're going to evolve. I want there to be like the idea I have is have them increase in size a little bit each time that you feed them. Like we'll play like the Mario grow up sound. And then they'll increase by like a centimeter or something. And then once they get to like 1.5 times their size and you feed them the last evolution fruit, they'll turn back they'll evolve into the new form and they'll be back to like normal size. And then once you fully evolve them and they can't evolve anymore, you can feed them more fruit to make them larger. And I think that would be fun. Because I just want to give some feedback. Because I think it is confusing when people give an evolution fruit to their slime and they're like, "Wait, what happened? Other than I just spent 500 smackaroonies. I gave Fruitsy 500 clams. What the fuck?" So yeah, well, I think I'm gonna work on that tomorrow. Should be pretty simple. I think I'm just gonna have to add like a scale like float to their structure. And yeah, I'm worried that it might mess up some of their animations, but I think it should be fine. I think if I scale up the actor as a whole, like everything else, it's probably going to scale up with it just fine. In theory. because most of the stuff that the slimes interact with are part of their actor, so it's still impressive. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I just want to you know, give good visual feedback. Still love the little slime of mine. I'm glad to hear it. Yeah, everything I designed for the slimes, I try to keep in mind. Like, oh hey, Whisper, how's it going? Um, what's gonna make you emotionally attached, and invested in these little things? Because that's I could add all the bells and whistles in the world. I could add all the bells and whistles in the world, but if at the end of the day you don't give a shit about the little guy, then all those fancy bells and whistles aren't going to do jack shit. So every time I add a feature, I want to make sure it's in the service of making you like your little thing better. So she can kill them. I'm not going to kill the slimes. Well, technically, technically the actors do die when the stream ends. They're backed up into a save file, but I've used the example of a sci-fi teleporter where if you want to teleport from one side of the galaxy to the other, you have to get in the teleporter. The teleporter destroys your body, but scans it first, and then the teleporter on the other side of the universe gets that information from a radio signal and then rebuilds you from like a flesh bank or molecule bank or what the fuck ever. So that's sort of what's happening with the slimes underneath the hood. Every time your slime spawns in during a new stream, they are technically a new slime that has been recombobulated to match the appearance of them, because it's a video game, and video games aren't real. It's all smoke and mirrors. I don't remember why I went on that. Okay, yeah, so technically I am making your slimes not exist. Technically, every time you see your slime, it is a new boy that that has been transmogrified into your old boy's appearance. Gay Biscuit says, Gay Bit Biscuit, excuse me, says one possible feature for the future would be make it possible to use your slimes to target other slimes like a command for bot. That's a really good idea. Yeah. Let's see. I'm going to bring up my notes because I don't have my notes. But yeah, that's a very good idea, Gay Bit Biscuit. Let me write that down. Get my little text document out here. Okay, so slimes. I'll just put slimes interact with each other as a general thing. User targets another user, yeah, with like a parameter or something. Okay, so I'll make a note of that. Thank you very much, Gabe Biscuit. That's a good idea. Yeah, I could also generalize that so that slimes will kind of also just do that randomly while they're in the baby jail. Like they'll decide to interact with another slime on their own. Yeah, I could probably just like yeah, because I don't think it would be that complicated. Um, all I would have to do is like have them see where the other slime is and then point in that direction and then do their action. Yeah, I don't think that'd be too hard to do actually. You could make redeem to give them personality, and aggressive ones could bonk others randomly, which yeah. Yeah, we could have like because they already have like a voice value that like controls what the pitch of their voice is, and that does get assigned randomly when they're spawned for the first time. So we could always have like values of like aggressiveness or shyness or funkiness. I don't know. Yeah, I'll put that in there too, just as a general idea. Let's see. Slime personality values, just as a general idea. Yeah, little slime kisses. We could also do bonks. We could just do like cartoony violence. Like just keep it very lighthearted. Yeah, these are some banger ideas, Gabe Biscuit. Thank you. Gabe Bang. Well, no, I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna. Yeah. I was gonna make a joke version of your name, but then when I started saying it out loud, it sounded worse. Yeah, I was gonna say gay bit banger, but that doesn't sound very good. They already have weapons equipped? Yeah, they do. Yeah, it would be cool to have, like, the slimes dance together or something. Gay bit banger. I'm glad you like that one. Yeah, we could have slimes dance with each other. Pie in the sky idea could be like them doing the Dragon Ball Fusion dance and they turn into that would be a nightmare to program, but the other issue is that I'm not I've been 3D modeling for a few years, but I don't have a whole lot of experience in animation. Um so like all the animations the slimes can do are fairly simple. Like just basic like squash and stretch and bouncing. So little dances would be more difficult for me. But it'd be good practice. I wonder if I could like I could use like re IK retargeting. Yeah, I'm gonna write that down too, actually. Yeah, there's a thing called IK retargeting in Unreal Engine that basically lets it you can have a character with animations and then put those animations onto another like similar looking character as long as their skeletons are similar enough you can Unreal Engine can kind of figure out what to do to the second character to make it look like it's doing the same thing as the first. Um like my character has the same skeleton as like the default Unreal Engine like test character for that reason, so that's easy for me to like repurpose things so you don't have to make animations from scratch. So I could probably find like the Kirby dance animation or something and then just transfer that to the slime so I don't have to do all the work from scratch. I don't know. And since the slimes only have one bone, it would probably be pretty easy to retarget just the foot position of a character and just have the slime do that or something. Uh, yeah, I could probably go on like Mixamo and just find some dancing animations where the character's like root position is moving around a lot and then could just take that and target it to the slime. Hello, Mercedes Veb. Very nice dark spell. How are you doing tonight, Mercedes Veb? Very good to see you. Very happy to see your little one Halo. What are you guys drawing on my carpet? I heard that crayon scraping. What are you drawing? What are you look at Sleepy and Marango over there just scheming. They're plotting something. Oh, Sleepy drew on my fucking base. You drew all over my base and stretched the texture out, you little shitbag. Look at what you did to my fucking guitar. Oh my god, Goop, you're being an accomplice by trying to cover it. Why are you... Goop, move! I don't know why Goop's not moving. There we go. Oh my god. You little shits are all in on it together. There we go, look at what you did to my space base. That's how your little slime fucked up my guitar. I thought I marked that thing as not accepting, decals. Oh wait, no I didn't. Okay. Gabe Biscuit also says, I don't know if I said this before, but I love the fact that your PC looks like a magic book. Yeah, it's my little laptop grimoire. Yeah, thank you for noticing that. Yeah, I try to come up with like fantasy ass like equivalents to technology. Like we've got the screen capture over there coming out of the cauldron like it's a projector. Yeah, stuff like that. I have this like fantasy ass wooden table and Mixie, hello. Where's your boy? There's your boy. Looks like we have an egg too. How's it going, Mixie? Very good to see you. It's always nice to get some new people becoming regulars. I've really been having a good time getting to know you. Whose egg is it? I don't know. When the slime is born, it will make an announcement of who the parents were. Is every Halloween gonna have a different rare item? Every month is gonna have a rare item. I is my plan anyway. There'll be like I still haven't decided what I want the November item exclusive to be. I'm thinking like maybe a turkey feather on the head, like, you know, I'm thinking how Mario in the Game Boy fire. Let's see. Oh no, I've been low polyed. Yeah, speaking of Game Boy, yeah, so oh, I've been Ronnie. Yeah, so in the Game Boy Mario game, the Game Boy doesn't have any colors, so in order to say that in order to mark that he had his fire power up, they used a feather on his cap. So I'm kind of thinking something similar for November, but I'm open to suggestions for what would be a good item to represent November. Oh no, I like this combo because it looks like my soul is trapped inside this doll. Kind of like Ronnie, actually. Yeah, I guess I am maidenless. Ugh. Unless you count my VTuber persona as my waifu. I'm not gonna keep going down this road. Scratch that. Oh, Gabe Hibiscus said November could also be mustache. Like, isn't there a thing in the US like Movember? Yeah, you're right about that. I forgot about that. Yeah, in the US we some people do a like growing a mustache for charity in November thing. Yeah, that could be a good idea. Things that are in the center of the slime are kind of tricky because all the slime's faces or all the slime's bodies are shaped so differently. It's hard to make an item that like fits all of them really well. Like giving them a hat or giving them a scarf, for instance, would be pretty tough because it would need to wrap around all these different shapes. So you could give him nuts because of No Nut November. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna give the slimes truck nuts, dead son. I'm not doing truck nuts on the slimes. T for teen. Oh, you both had that wonderful idea. Yeah. Dead Sun's just full of great ideas. That sounded a lot more pointed than I meant it to. I don't. Yeah, that Dead Sun has lots of ideas sounded like it was very like loaded. I didn't mean anything by it. It was just a dumb thing to say. That's
Bonk.
nuts. Oh, look, we got some serendipity and why are you all so united in the zeitgeist of nut jokes? Why are you all a hive mind when it comes to ideas surrounding nuts? Offense taken.
A new soul arrives.
Well, I'm sorry, Dead Son. Dead Son, you know I like you a whole lot. You're on the friend shelf. Look at that. What is my opinion on peanut butter? I like peanut butter. Yeah, I like. Yeah, anything with peanut butter in it is usually pretty dang good to me. I don't know if that's a hot take.
Bonk.
Chunky or regular? I like both, but probably chunky. Like if I had to have just a peanut butter sandwich, I would want it to be chunky just to give it a more interesting texture. But like smooth peanut butter makes more sense in like a Reese's peanut butter cup. Like I don't really want chunky Reese's. So yeah, it's a very middle of the road boring answer. I have a lot of those. Oh, 3 feisty fruit.
Ahoy.
Oh, that's thank God I can breathe again. I'm outside of my polygonal prison. Yeah, Dead Swango. Okay, so I guess it was Dead Sun and Marengo that had a kid. So that answers that question. I didn't even notice the kid being born. Dead Sun and Marengo had a bouncing baby boy. Gabe Abyss says, sadly I gotta go, but I'll keep on lurking. Have fun the rest of your stream. Not a problem at all. Thank you for dropping in, Gabe Abyss. I hope you have a good evening. Thank you very much. You drawing fishies on my Florster pants. I set up the bass guitar so that it would accept decals so that I could put that little like signature of my face on the corner of the star part. Um Thank you, Whisper, for covering up the thing I'm talking about. Because that let me put a texture on it that's higher res than its texture sheet, but I don't think that's really worth also having slime drawings ending up being stretched all over it. Wasn't you. I'm looking at that chat log. Oh, looks like Mixie drew a little fishy as well. Yeah, that fish is modeled after Kine, the fishy from the Kirby games. That was always my favorite animal companion because of how dumb it looked with Kirby being inside of its mouth. Hi, Django. Oh, you just realized it's a D20 looking slime rolling? Yeah, that's Sir Pants. He's a isododecahedra slime, I think is the official name. Yeah, look, I'm rolling his pointy ass around. This whole process is very tedious. I'm gonna see if I can get merge by distance to give me some better results. Merge by distance. Let's see here. Remove 0 vertices. That can't be right. Maybe I have to have them all selected before I do that. Clean up, merge by distance. Okay, yeah. Okay, what kind of result did that have? That looks like it went just fine. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, so that saved us about like another hour of merging vertices together. Oh, except this one went a little... Oh, this one went a little funky. And not funky in the good way. Okay, so we just need to make that distance a little shorter. What if we make that about... needs to be a little... Yeah, hi, Django. Yeah, but these two are too close together. Oh, well, I can just manually fix that one. Okay, we'll just deselect those faces. Oh, very nice Yoshi's Island song, Sir Pants. Thank you. Okay, so mesh, cleanup, merge by distance. Okay, it looks like that was just fine. Yeah, okay, cool. Tiny hat. Eh. There we go, I can kind of touch it. Let's see. Oh my god. Oh, I hit my microphone. Sorry for that loud bonk noise you probably heard. Okay, now... Oh, rainbow hair. Oh yeah, I guess Ronnie mode turned my hair to blue, so that canceled out the other rainbow, huh? I've been gay gothed. Okay, since I just saved myself about 45 more minutes of merging vertices together, which I'm sure would have been very entertaining. Oh, Mowgli, hello! How's it going? I was just about to say that we're going to do Slime Race, so this is a good time for you to hop in. I just finished a little bit of 3D modeling, so I want to take a little bit of a break and have a little athletic competition. Let's head on over there. Very good timing. But whenever you show up, it's always good timing. Because we appreciate every single last one of you being here. There's Sweet Pea. There's Sir Pants. There's Nixie's little one. There's Halo there. Look at all these cute little beans. I'm trying to not call them... Oh! first time chat, Tanshu, hello. Yeah, since you just, it made a new little slime for you. That's your little blue one on the far left there. Yeah, I'll properly welcome you and, tell you about the crazy crap we can do here after the race. This is a little mini game that we do that slimes can participate in to win little prizes. So yeah, your little one has a chance to learn how to like do songs and cast magic spells and stuff. Kisa, hello. Oh, thank you, Tansha. I'm glad you like my model. That's very gratifying. Thank you for letting me know that. Yeah, I'm very proud of the design of my characters. Oh, I'll replay that. There's a little, like, thank you animation that plays when we're outside of this mini game when that happens, so once we're done with the race, I'll properly show that off. I can replay it. Okay, so we've got 7 little beans in the field. We have 1 more slot available, if anyone else would like to race. I'm going to count down from 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, polls are closed. We are going to start-o. Yeah, so, Tanshu, hopefully I'm pronouncing your name right. The way that these races work is that your little one can randomly fall asleep, and if you type cheer into the chat, that will wake them up faster. And you can type anything that has the word cheer in it. Any of that will work. If you get like repeat message flags, that's a way to get around it. All right. So it looks like Sleepy has ironically pulled ahead a little bit. A very narrow first place lead. Oh, living up to his name and falling asleep. Looks like Mixie was able to get ahead as we move on to the second section of Slime Race Island. The Waterfall Bridge. Everybody's gonna have to cross this little log suspension bridge with some green goop. Normally this island looks a lot more springtime, but we changed it up a bit for Spooky Month. So normally that water looks way more drinkable. Alright, it's kind of a dead heat between Mixie, Sir Pants, and Sleepy as we move on to the final stretch of Slime Race Island. The nail biting, the pants wetting, the other term for scary, Geyser Valley. These little ones are gonna have to contend with little geological formations. Nixie getting pushed back a little bit by their geyser. Looks like it might be between Sir Pants and Sleepy. Who's it gonna be? Congratulations to Dead Sun and their little one Sleepy, ironically not being very sleepy at all, which allowed them to win this race, winning their second race of the evening. Sir Pants will also be winning a prize, and Sweet Pea, coming in third place, will also win a prize. First, second, and third place all win prizes, but first place gets an extra special one. Oh no, falling asleep on a geyser. Fruitsy's favorite. I don't pick favorite. Well, no, Goop's my favorite. What are you talking about, Dead Son? Tanshu finishing up. Very, very good performance for your first race. Let's go to the Race Results Island to see what the 3 winners have won. Dead Sun almost getting the world record, just like a couple of decaseconds behind Hawkeye. Sweet Pea will win a little Kefka song. Sir Pants will win a little Lavo song. Raid Shadow Legends. Raid Shadow Legends learned how to draw Sonic the Hedgehog. I mean, that does make sense somehow. Yeah, it makes it you. I think you were in the lead, and then the guys are RNGesus really did a number on you. Let me turn the music back on.
Ahoy.
Rename your slime Chad. So, Tanchu, thank you so much for dropping in. I'm gonna read. Oh, hang on a minute. Put a pin in that. A little knee deep for you. Oh, even as a bad MIDI, I like that song a lot. That was Knee Deep by Funkadelic. I really like that song. Tanshu, oh, I've been low polyed. Let me welcome Tanshu. There we go. There's your little thanks for following animation. Well, I'm glad that my avatar was good enough advertising and get you interested in watching the stream, because now I'm a very low poly version of it. I hope. Yeah, I'll look like this for the next like 5 minutes or so. But yeah, thank you so much for dropping in, Tanshu. Old-timey mode. Oh, they really like to pile on the different modes. So it's a little hard to tell where your slime is, Tanshu, because we are in Kansas right now. Oh yeah, there you go. The one with a little exclamation point above their head, I think. But yeah, if you check the channel points, redeems menu, you can do stuff like change their color and add hats to them and all kinds of fun stuff. I'm gonna give my boy a little pat on the head. Oh, I did the special action redeem. I did the wrong redeem. Oh, hi, OS Devin. T-pose. Oh my god, you guys really pile it. I don't know which of my dumb bits to do. You just piled on all the modes. Tanchu says, Low Poly is its own skill. I used to make 3D VTubers, but I'm retired now. So I always love thinking through. Oh, that's really cool. Do you have any like examples of your old work that I could see? I'd be very interested in seeing that. Oh, also, welcome, host Devin. Sorry, chat's pretty busy. I want to make sure I don't forget anybody. Very good to see you, Devin. We're doing a little 3D modeling tonight. We're making a controller that looks like this. The GameCube had this like monstrosity of a controller for online RPGs. Yeah, let me see if I can. Is there a command for giving you permission? Let me check. Allow. I feel like there's a command that lets me give you permission. Let's see. Pin, pull, prediction, purge, raid, unrestrict. I think that might do it. Okay, so unrestrict. Let's try this. Okay, I think you might be able to post a link to chat now. Oh, Paul, that's a good name. Yeah, let's see if that allows you to post a link. Funky slime. You guys are going hog wild with the redeems. Love to see it. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Let me see if I... Sorry about that. I don't know too much about how I'm very bad at the actual, like, Twitch part of Twitch, so I apologize for that. Let me unrestrict you. Okay, so you should at least not be restricted anymore. Do you have, like, do you use, Tanchu as, like, a username for, like an art gallery or something? Because I could always just, like, Google it and show it to people. Oh, Tanch, I'm sorry about that. Yeah, I don't actually know how to. Yeah, I don't know how to unrestrict people. Okay, I'll look at your Twitter and see if I can find it. Sorry about that. I don't know how to allow links. Let's see. Oh wow, this looks really good. Yeah, we're in a ad break, so I want to make sure that you can see what I'm doing. Okay, ad break is over. So yeah, I think I found your stuff. Is this the last thing you worked on? Because this looks really fucking cool. Oh, it's like an it's like a command. Okay, I was thinking it was like a slash something. Okay, cool. Yeah, this is a really good looking model. Looks like you're using Blender to make that. Yeah, really awesome work. Oh, very cool. I'm gonna follow you on Twitter real quick. Yeah, and I will post a link to your Twitter because I think I can do that. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna follow you, and then I will post a link to your Twitter in chat. There you go. Yeah, go check out their work. I saw a little bit of your comic too. That looks really interesting. Yeah, thank you for sharing that. Hi Django, my cat is being crazy. Yeah, oh, Steven, I think you're right about that because I use Streamlabs as like Cloudbot, and sometimes it's too aggressive. Ooh, I like this song. Forget Me Nots. Okay, so I need to get a reference for this GameCube controller so that I can get the shape accurate. So we'll just find a nice overhead view of it. Let's see. Want to get a nice unobstructed view of it. There we go. That should be good enough. Tanchu says the comic itself is. Oh, let me get this off my screen so I'm not doxing myself. Thank you for the follow. I followed you back. The comic is coming out a comic dub shorts TikToks as a big Halloween event I'm doing. Then the comic itself is being posted. Oh, very cool. Yeah, after the stream, I'll go through your Twitter and like follow you on the other stuff. And I recommend other people also do that because it's a really cool project. Yeah, absolutely. I love meeting new artists and seeing cool work. Let's see. Let's see, Slime Quest TV. We'll save it in here. I am doing things on my second monitor, naming files. Controller, GameCube. There we go. I'm just saving this image as something that I can use as a reference for how I'm modeling this. Because we can bring images in as planes. We will add a... Oh, Dead Sun, when I do that dance in Fortnite with her holding her belt and dancing around, this is the song that plays when she did that one that's blocked because you have licensed music off. Yeah, this is Forget-Me-Nots. Okay, so there's our image there. It's not perfectly aligned, but it will help us get the proportions right. Oh, very nice fire spell. Oh, Tanchu says, I hate to throw my work and leave, but it's 4 a.m. and I need to sleep. Hope to catch you again. Love your size. Oh, thank you very much. Yeah, I hope I see you again and definitely get some sleep. Thank you for sharing your awesome work. And yeah, I hope I see you again. And I'm sure Whisper hopes to see you again as well, even though he's incorporeal and I can't reach him. But yeah, have a very good night, Tanchu. Very, very nice to meet you, and I hope I see you again. Let's rotate this boy. Okay. We need to set the opacity a little lower. Wow. Very nice hat choice. Wow. Wow, indeed. I know they have a new voice actor for Mario, like, because Charles Martinet is retiring as a full-time voice actor. And I think he did Wario's voice too, so I wonder if the new voice actor for Mario is also Wario. I'm guessing he is. But I have not looked into it. Okay, so we are simplifying this keyboard a bit, so we'll probably make this shorter. Let's see, how do we want to do this? We can probably just make this curved part curve in a little tighter. Oh, what is this music? What is this music? I don't recognize it. Oh, I don't remember adding this, but I like it. All right, so let's see. Game Cube LP. Actually, no. Yeah, we'll just call it keyboard. This kind of sounds like Ivy and Sarashu. Who's this by? Kamome Sano. Okay. There are these artists I really like named Ivy and Sarashu that did a lot of the background music for Steven Universe. And this sounds very much like that. Okay, so let's make this 12-sided. Oh my god, my cat is just going buck wild on his tree. Django, do you want to say hi to the audience? He doesn't usually get past my sound gate, so I swung my microphone over to him, but he never does what I want him to do. as cats are wont to do. Very nice piano in this song. Let's see, we want to rotate this in a way where vertices overlap, so I think that's pretty good. Yeah, I think that'll work just fine. And then it's pretty much symmetrical on that side, so... Thank you for watering, Mandy. I'm gonna take a little bit of a stretch break, because I have been sitting for about an hour and a half. So we'll go to the slime cam. While I go take care of human stuff. Alright, let me poke the slime to see if make sure they're not all stuck. You can enjoy some Donald Byrd on the radio. Oh, very nice fire spell. BRB. That is quite a name.
Ahoy. Fun.
Alright, I am returned, and I found a GameCube controller that I had lying around that I can use as a reference. Because its handle is a weird shape. Still was not able to find my Dreamcast controller, which worries me. Master Chief. Mr. Halo himself. John Halo. You gonna get Mary Metroid in there too? And Sir Zelda, the elf boy. Okay, so this should be a little higher than the keys, I think. Yeah. Surprisingly, I was not able to find a schematic of the GameCube keyboard. You'd think that would just be the most popular thing to have a schematic of, but no. So, let's see. It looks like the... Oh, these keys are rotated. We don't need the keys to be rotated like that. A little jungle boogie for you. Yeah, there are 14 crappy midis that can play during the Bagman Boogie. I had fun looking for really bad midis of songs that I like. For the most niche of jokes. Oh, tiny hat. Yeah, so these keys are way more ergonomic than I think they're supposed to be. So let me see if we can flatten these out. Elden Bracelet, I get what you're throwing. Okay, so let's even out all of this. Oh, another Donald Byrd song I like. Okay, let's see how that looks. Oh, those boss themes are spooky. There we go. Okay. Yeah, the keys did not need to be tilted quite so much because the ergonomic is not the word I would use to describe this controller. Okay, now it looks like... Yeah, it looks like the keys go up to about this ridge here, and then the buttons are taller than that, so... This is not going to be an exact copy, but... Because it's mostly just as a joke.
Ahoy.
Okay, so we'll make that the same height. We'll just scale all those. Be the same. Okay. So, how thick some should this be?
Ahoy.
Hmm. The handle shape is kind of similar to the Dreamcast. Let's see, we made a Saturn controller the other day. Maybe we can just use that as a base. Tiny top hat. Very stylish choice.
Ahoy.
Dapper dude, absolutely. I'm glad you're enjoying your little slimes. It's very gratifying to see something you've put a lot of effort into being enjoyed by people. They give you the gift of slime. So we're gonna take this shape that we made for the Saturn controller, because I think it's close enough to the GameCube controllers thing. We'll get rid of the smoothers on it. Oh, fire spell. Ooh, this song's a banger. As the kids are wont to say. I'd venture to say it slaps.
Bum.
Oh, is this an Engon? Oh.
Ahoy.
That's not good. I
Ahoy.
cannot suffer an Engon to live.
Bum.
Let's see here. Alright, so let's select by trait. Face by sides. Equal to 5. No, I guess there isn't one. Yeah, okay, I guess it's all quads. Select by trait. Let's just make sure they're all under 4. Less than or equal to. Okay, it looks like these are all fine. Going through a lot of that slime's really exploring their identity. Good for them. Okay, that's the z-axis, so we want these all to match the z-axis. Watch me name some bombastic name that'll cover the whole screen. Well, you wouldn't be the first person to do that. We have someone on the friend shelf named Boom, and I think you can guess. Yeah, you can probably guess who did the same thing you're talking about. Yeah, they like to have very long names on things. I'm gonna put down a note to make sure that there's a character limit. Because I think there is a character limit of like 25, but I'm gonna double check that it's there. Because it used to be slimes would only have the user's display name. I didn't come up with the idea for the slimes to like have their own names. They were just supposed to be representations of people in chat. So before that, I could rely on Twitch just having a 25 character name limit, and so I wouldn't have to do anything on my end. But I think, yeah, there probably isn't a check on how long a slime's name can be. So that's an easy thing to. There. I like this song. It's kind of a
Ahoy.
joint between Junie Morrison and George Clinton. Well, yeah, Boom is nothing if not creative. Yeah, if you ever want to check out some of the other like people I've like worked with and are friends, they're like friends that are doing kind of a similar thing to me. Um on my front page, if you go all the way down, there should be a section called Unreal Engine VTubers, and that's like a whole network of people that are doing stuff like me, like Deadson Prime and Boom and Noodlecat does things, and all those cool folks. They're yeah. One of these days, I need to memorize how many O's are in Boom. Because every time I want to shout Boom out, it's tough because like in Streamlabs, a person's username ends up being a hyperlink, so it's kind of tough to actually select it to copy and paste it because when you click on it, it wants to open a new window, and it's a big pain in the ass. Okay, so here's the shape from the Saturn controller. It's kind of similar enough to use as a start. Okay. So... Game controllers are difficult to model because they're, like, just weird ergonomic shapes. Some more than others. Okay, what have we got going on here? Okay, we can probably delete a lot of this extra detail for now. Solve edges. Just want to get the very rough version of the shape. Redis Rabbit, hello! Oh, it's been a while. How's it going? I got hands, I can wave, I can do double waves now. Very good to see you. Yeah, Redis Rabbit is definitely a friend of the show. How's it going? Got to talk to you a little bit while we were Fortniting with Dead Sun. I know you've been pretty busy lately. How are you doing? Yeah, the hand tech is working. Well, It's working after a fashion. After a fashion, is the phrase. But yeah, sometimes the left hand has a hard time. Once the camera sees my hand, it works pretty well, but it takes a while for the camera to realize, oh, there's a hand up there. It takes like a second to like get up to speed on that. But once it's actually tracking, it works pretty well. But see, the left one drifts a little bit because it gets blocked by my phone that's in front of my face. But yeah, just takes a little bit of experimenting. Working with toddlers. Oh, I don't envy you. Toddlers are a handful of sometimes literally. Yeah, my mama was a teacher for middle school students. I think I'd rather deal with toddlers than middle school students. Middle school students are little
Ahoy.
shitbags. Oh, they're so annoying. Yeah, I get to be more expressive. I get to be more Italiano. Papa da beep da boop. When you're here, you're family. And papa da beep da boop. In my left hands is not the working so well. Pizza pie. And I'm part Italian, so those jokes are fine. I mean, they're terrible. They're awful, awful, stupid jokes, but oh yeah, yeah. Teachers do not. Yeah, I definitely know how that goes. Roast Rabbit. It's a very thankless job. But thank you for watering Mandy. Well, it's not a thankless job. They get thanked, but like, there's a lot of other things they should also get along with being thanked. Considering how important of a job it is, yeah. Anyway, I don't want to get started on a rant about that. Oh, Osiris, hello. How's it going? Oh, good little ice spell halo. You've been told you're 1/4 Italian. that's been disclosed to you. Yeah, I'm a lot of stuff. My ancestors got around. Domestic work is severely underappreciated. I agree. You were chilling? Hope you are too. Yeah, we're chilling. We're just playing. Oh, oh, spooky fruit. Oh, you're speaking my language, Osiris. We do like spooky around here. But yeah, if you keep going down the spooky route, you'll become first a skull slime, and then there's a couple of second stage spooky forms that have been discovered, but there's a couple of them that haven't been that I'm really hoping people will pick out. So if you want to see what's been what forms have been evolved into so far, there's a website link in the about section. I'm sure I probably said this to you before, but yeah, just FYI. And that will have all of the slime forms that have been achieved so far. And there's also like little social media pages for your slimes. I was gonna say boys, but I'm trying to say I'm gonna go with Kisa Satoma's terminology and call them beans instead of boys because I don't want to be. Oh, 17 feisty fruit. You're almost there, Rabbit. Yeah, because these slimes they can be whatever gender they want to be. They're also incredibly dumb, so I don't think they actually have any kind of gender identity. They can barely sense the world around them, so. But they can learn magic, apparently. But yeah, so I'm gonna try to call them beans instead of boys. Because, I like these, like, comedians called, the McElroy brothers. And, oh, we're being raided. Fuck all that noise that I was saying. Noodle Cat! Noodle Cat is raiding us, oh my god. Hi, Noodle Cat. How's it going? Here comes the pasta, absolutely. We were just talking about Italian stuff. I'm gonna wait until the friendship thing kicks in before I change my camera angle to welcome Noodle Cat.
Friendship.
Friendship. There we go. Does things shouting you out? Hello, Noodle Cat. How's it going? We have some new people in here, so I'm going to find a clip of yours so people can see how fun your model is and how fun you are. So give me a sec. I'm gonna go to the slime cam while I do that. Thank you so much for bringing your crew in here. What were you up to, Noodle Cat? Were you doing some dev? Were you playing some Roller Coaster Tycoon?
Ahoy.
Okay, we are going to show off a little bit of Noodle Cat Does Things'
I just
stuff.
feel like I don't know anything. Eyeball spin.
I love the eyeball
I
spin.
just feel like I don't
So
know
we gotta
anything.
show that
Eyeball
off.
spin.
That's Noodle Cat's avatar. And there's another one here.
Can we just observe this? Hi.
One more, let's see. But yeah, Noodle Cat's got this adorable avatar that you can like transform into different forms. They've got a slime form. You can stick Post-it notes on their head. It's very, very fun stuff. And Noodle Cat's also just a very pleasant, chill VTuber that I enjoy very much. So, let me turn my funk music back on. Let's see. Let me catch up with chat. Noodle Cat Does Things says we did some RCT. Very nice, Roller Coaster Tycoon. For those that aren't hip to the lingo, I was a shorter stream because of the depression. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Noodle Cat Does Things. I feel bad for being all chipper and stuff. I know how bad depression can be, so I hope you feel better, and I hope you can hang in there and try to take care of yourself and have a good time until it blows over. Because it always does blow over. I try to remember that myself. Yeah. Yeah, it do be that way. I know how it is. But I hope you had a little bit of fun in your stream anyway. I know socialization can help a bit, but sometimes it's also... Sometimes the thing that helps us get out of depression is also something that depression makes it hard to do. Like it's as if you have a disease where, like, a pill could cure it, but the disease also makes you unable to swallow pills. I don't know, that's a really bad analogy. Thank you for watering Mandy. What was I doing? We are making a GameCube keyboard controller monstrosity. And we're kind of fleshing out the basic shape of it. Yeah. Well, I hope it doesn't take too long for it to blow over. And I hope you find some ways to take it easy on yourself.
A new soul arrives.
A new soul arrives. Halo's been really drawing a lot of bonsai pills on the floor. My goodness. Let's see if we can find Kisa Satoma's little one and Mikapool's little one. Oh, I didn't know Mikapool was in here. I'm sorry if I missed you in chat, Mikapool. But welcome. Yeah, I'm still fairly new to streaming, so sometimes I am not the best at keeping up with chat. So I apologize if you felt left out. There's so many boys over there. Yeah, I gotta the channel is growing a bit. The community is getting like... Oh, you drew a little padlock. Very nice, Redacted.
Ahoy.
18 feisty fruit, my goodness. Are we gonna get a bunny slime tonight? Oh, hey there, Vigapult. Yeah. And thank you for sharing the Ditto emote. I enjoy that. I like Ditto a lot. Uh-oh. Oh, you changed the name back to Uwu. Oh my god, my camera. I have a very bad camera system. Well, not a bad one, but it's yeah, I gotta I need to make like a camera manager like blueprint that kind of queues up events and lets one follow another one once it's done instead of them like competing with each other. Mercedes versus Slime Race. Yeah, that's a good idea. I could use a little bit of a break from modeling. Yeah, so let's go ahead and do that. Okay, let's head over to Slime Race Island. Thank you for the suggestion, Mercedes Vet. Yeah, so if anybody from Noodle Cat's crew is new, we have a little mini game that your slimes can participate in called Slime Races, and you can type !play for your little bean to hop onto the racetrack. We've only got like 3 more spots available, so it might fill up fast. But yeah, this is a little mini game that we've got where your slimes can compete to earn little prizes, like being able to play songs and draw things on the floor and cast magic spells. You know, we love casting spells, as a wise man once said. Who have we got on the field so far? We've got Mixie the Fourth, we've got Halo, we've got Uwu, we've got Rabbit, we've got Osiris, all seasoned champions in their own rights. I'll do a 10 count. Shadow Wizard Money Game, absolutely. Absolutely. I actually did a Shadow Wizard Money Gang thing on TikTok before I was able to get anybody to watch my TikTok, so I'll show a little clip of that after the race. Remind me if I forget. Okay, I'll do a 10 count. Give people that might be lurking a chance to join if they would like. We'll start at 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very nice Chrono Trigger song. Very nostalgic for that music. Which button starts the race? There we go. Starto. Alright, we are off to the races, and it's playing my favorite Sonic R soundtrack song called Back in Time. It's a very pretty song. Alright, we are heading over to the summit of Bunny Hill. Uwu and Osiris are kind of neck and neck here. Cytoplasm and Cytoplasm. It's hard to divide these little guys up into parts. They're kind of just an amorphous blob. But we love our little amorphous blobs. Uwu has a narrow lead as we get to the bottom of Bunny Hill. Oh, becoming a sleepy bean, allowing Rabbit and Mixie the Fourth to pull ahead. Osiris pulling ahead. Halo pulling ahead. It is still very early as anybody's race. Things have really tightened up, as Archie Bell and the Drells would say. I did it right this time. I did that dumb joke right, which I'm sure everybody's thrilled about. Because everybody knows who Archie Bell and the Drells are. It's a very relevant current day reference. That's weird. Noodlecat Does Things it says first time chat from a raider. That's weird. Twitch just be like that sometimes. Okay, we are in the final stretch of Slime Race Island. Geyser Valley. Oh, a very appropriate high stakes Kirby song playing in the background. This is the most dangerous part of Slime Race Island. Sorry, I was in a little bit of a fugue state trying to figure out what was going on with the raider message. But Osiris is narrowly leading, but Rabbit is not too far behind. Oh, I think it might be Osiris's race. Yep. Osiris is clocked in with a very respectable 2 minutes and 1 second, followed not too far behind by Rabbit. All the slimes are very close together. This is a very, very solid performance out of all of you. Alright, looks like our third place winner will be Nixie the fourth. Nixie, Rabbit, and Osiris will be winning prizes. Look at your bean. Absolutely. Very good race beans. And if you're there, Kisa Satoma, thank you for suggesting calling them beans instead of boys, because it's better to be gender neutral, and also beans is a cute word. Alright, let's go to Race Results Island. Bringing up the rear. Yep, absolutely, Noodle Cat. I'm glad your slime's not called piss anymore. Alright, congratulations to Osiris. They'll be getting a gold feather in their top hat. Nixie will be getting a song. A little Kefka song. Rabbit will be getting a little Zelda song. And Osiris will get an extra special prize. Oh, they learned how to draw a little Metroid. Very nice. That was one of the first things that I drew for the slime doodles. It's his OC. Yeah, I guess Metroids are pretty similar to slimes. I didn't actually think of that, but that is a good point. Oh, the Big Lee, hello. You have all the little doodles. Yeah, I think there's how many doodles are there? I actually have a folder with all of them. Let's see here. Let's see here. I forget where I stored all the drawings. Let me see if I can find those. Slime drawings. Here we go. Yeah, we got a whole folder of them. I'll just give you like a quick flash of all the drawings we have. And then I'll close that. So there's still a little bit of mystery. Gotta go do post-stream things. I'll be lurking. Very nice drawing, Horace. Thank you. Yeah, I'm really glad you brought in your crew, Noodle Cat. I hope you feel better soon. And take care of yourself. And just know that I really appreciate you, and I appreciate your community. And I'm being repetitive. I hope you feel better, and thank you for being here, Noodle Cat. Okay, so GameCube controller is kind of shaped like this. So we'll copy the Z position from we'll copy the Z position from that, and we will apply it to this boy. Archie Bell and the Drells. Archie Bell and the Drells are a band that did a song that I really enjoy. I'm gonna see if I can find that song on Spotify. Let's see. What was that song called? Yeah, it's called Tighten Up. Let's see, Tighten Up by Archie Bell and the Drells. Here we go. They did a song called Tighten Up, and so every time the race is kind of like close, you know, things have tightened up, I'm referencing this song. If it will play. Why is it? There we go. Oh yeah, thank you, Rose Rabbit. I'll do that after the song plays. So yeah, this is just like a very catchy old like R&B song. And I just like old R&B music, so that's a very self-indulgent joke that I do. The top tier, yes, very good joke. Is it though? Even if you get the reference, it's not a good joke. I respectfully disagree with my joke being good.
Ahoy.
Let's see. Yeah, this is kind of the right shape for the GameCube controller. Let's see. This part is a little chunkier. Oh, we had a baby.
Soul arrives.
Ahoy.
But yeah, a lot of people have covered this song. It's one of those well-known, not well-known songs, I guess. But yeah, just a very catchy song. And I'm a sucker for songs that like have these breakdowns of like how the song works. Like we're gonna let the bass player do this for a minute. We're gonna, and then the drums come in, and then the guitar comes in. I'm a sucker for that. It's just that rhythm guitar is so catchy. Weird to have that the Kefka theme play over that.
Ahoy.
Now we're gonna let Kefka
Ahoy.
play some bass.
Bong.
Or no, Kefka coming in on the organ, that's right, yeah.
Bong. Ahoy. Bong. Bong.
Oh, the
Bong.
yeah, the chat announcement to the Kefka song. It is kind of an appropriate song for that. Your exclusive Angel Wing and Devil Wing. Thank you for watering, Mandy. Okay, let's see. Yes, I was going to show TikTok. Thank you for reminding me, Redist Rabbit. I'm going to put this on my second monitor, because who knows what will show up when I open TikTok. Let's see, where is it? Okay, so we have... Where's my 3D mode? Oh my goodness. Oh no. Oh, I'm sorry for ruining... Oh, bad timing. My camera. Okay, God, this is... Oh, what a shit show. But yeah, I think you guys got a chance to see Goop in his Shadow Wizard Money Gang thing. Yeah. Yeah. I need to get a event manager. No. Osiris, you don't ever have to apologize for my shitty design and coding and planning. That is the customer's always right, and I am often wrong. What the heck is playing? Oh, it's another Archie Bell and the Drill song. I'm not too familiar with their other songs. Thank you for watering, Mandy. Couple more waters, and we'll see what kind of fruit she's growing. Okay, so this is a good basic shape for the GameCube controller. I don't think pumpkin is one of the fruit that Pumpkin Mandy can grow, unfortunately. I think there's... Oh, there's a little peach! Can we reach the peach? Oh my god, my arm doesn't go that far. No, I'm nowhere near it. Yeah, absolutely nowhere near it. Hi, Whisper, how's it going? I know it doesn't make any sense for a fruit to be growing out of a pumpkin stem, but whatever. She is going to return back to her like basic root form once Spooky Month is over.
Ahoy.
Reach the peach. Eh. Oh, my
Ahoy.
shoulder really freaks the fuck out when I fully extend the arm. Blech. Brah. 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 See, I've got a real ass GameCube controller in my hands, and I'm kind of looking at it as a reference. Oh my god. Let's see. Oh, you want a crown? And solo battle royale? So is solo battle royale like you versus like 99 other people? Is that how it works? If so, very good job. Yeah, I am still not very good at the fork knife. Yeah, Rose Reb, I hope you and I get a chance to play fork knife together again soon. Very nice job. You murdered a lot of kids in Minecraft. Yeah, I think I play on Thursdays and Fridays. I think Thursdays more often than Fridays because I think things tend to come up more on Fridays for me. But yeah, I usually try to play both days.
Ahoy.
Yeah, if anybody wants to let me think. I'm gonna shout out Dead Sun Prime. Yeah, if anybody for some bizarre reason wants to see more of me, Thursdays and Fridays at about 7 p.m.
Ahoy.
Pacific time or 7:30 about I usually play Forknife with Dead Sun Prime on his channel, and he is also a VTuber that I strongly recommend. And then you also get to hear me with my more unaltered voice. So if you want to hear me sound more like a dude for some reason, that's also an added benefit. I don't know. I gotta figure out some way to get my Streamlabs voice treatment to also go into his stream, but I'm too lazy to do that. You're usually wiped out on weeknights? Yeah, I can imagine with your line of work. That is very fair.
Ahoy.
Boy, that song kind of went hard at the end.
Huh?
I tried doing that. I can get so Streamlabs does have a like webcam kind of broadcast mode, but it as far as I can tell it only puts out a video. Audio is not like included, which is bizarre for a webcam feed. Like if it's supposed to substitute as a webcam. I don't know. But yeah, apparently that's a limitation that Streamlabs and OBS regular have. So, yeah, I don't know. Um yeah, I don't know. I'm also, keep in mind I'm very lazy, so and when I'm playing in Dead Sun's stream doubly so. Dinah B2B, hello. How's it going? Double waves. I'm gonna shout you out, Dinah. We just shouted out Dead Sun, so hopefully the cooldown is over. Forget Dead Sun. No. Yeah. So Dinah B2B is another friend of the show, another VTuber that I strongly recommend. Very, very chill, very cool looking avatar.
Ahoy.
Dinah, me, and Noodle Cat had a collab a couple of weeks ago. We were playing The Forest. There's a VOD of that if you want to see it. But yeah, you should follow Dinah because Dinah is like the kind of VTuber that I like where it's oh there's an ad break, cool. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna finish complimenting Dinah. Dinah brings an energy that I really like, that is kind of rare on Twitch, where is funny, but also not let's go, like, click, and subscribe, poggers, click that bell. But yeah, very fond of Dinah B2B. Lefty is not messing up today. Yeah, it kind of is. Because I'm usually doing stuff with both hands, but yeah. Would die into the forest. Yeah, I'm definitely down to play any games with you and Noodle Cat. Any old time. Well, not like any old time. Like, don't wake me up at 3 in the morning and say, "Oh my god, Fritzy, we got a collab." I mean, I'd probably still do it, but a little bit more lead time. Diana, please, in this hypothetical scenario, you're being so unreasonable. What am I doing? Look at this. So, you know, sometimes you have those moments where you're working on a creative project and you just go, what the fuck am I doing? What is this? Why am I making a GameCube keyboard controller? What is this? Anyway, sometimes I just have those like existential moments that I think a lot of creative people have. Nobody asked me to do all this weird shit. I'm gonna take a little bit of a break to collect myself and reevaluate some things in my. No, I'm not. I'm just gonna take a stretch break. We're gonna go to your um to the slime cam. Sorry, streamer brain is settling in something fierce. I'll BRB. Let me make sure the slimes are not stuck. Yeah, away. BRB.
Ahoy. Bong. Ahoy.
Okay, I am back. Very short break.
Ahoy.
Yeah, sorry, sometimes I have these moments of thinking like, oh my god, I'm rambling and I'm not making any sense and nobody knows what the hell I'm talking about. But then I watch the VOD later and I'm like, nah, I was fine. So, yeah. Streamer brain is a real thing. So, it is getting a little bit late because I started a little bit late. I was out doing a thing. Yeah, absolutely, Mixie. So yeah, I'm gonna start wrapping up. I think we're gonna have oh, thank you for the hydrate. We are going to have one last slime race of the evening. And then we'll find somebody really cool to raid. And Redis Rabbit, I will answer your question first. And I haven't forgot about the hydrate. Thank you. Oh boy, they're kind of covering it, aren't they? It's a little hard to see. But yeah, basically, it's going to be like the framing device for the RPG, like mini game that I think I've told you about it. Yeah, like when we do that mini game, we're gonna zoom over to that screen, and like the mini game will play out on there. I'm gonna do some like, like Portal style, look at a place from a window, kind of thing. I'll figure out how to do that. But yeah, for right now, it's just a static image. The controllers that we're making for it, that I'm modeling right now, are just going to be little like props that are next to it. Yeah, Noodle Cat just creeping over there. Okay, so I'm going to pause the funk music, and we're going to have the last slime race of the evening. Give your little ones a chance to win a fabulous thing trademark. Because it's getting late, and I just got that new Mario game, and I kind of want to play a little bit more of that. Gotta get them some exercise, absolutely. Yeah, they probably have a better cardiovascular system than I do. Maringo, hi! Glad to see you still around. Yeah, Rabbit's here. Redis Rabbit's here. And also Rabbit. They're slime. Oh, Redis Rabbit, I don't think I've ever asked. Is she, her the right pronouns for you? I don't want to be misgendering my friends. Oh, the Elephant Mario game? Yeah, Super Mario Wonder. That's the one I was talking about. It's really good. Okay, cool. Yeah, just want to make sure that I'm using the right pronouns for people, because we respect people's pronouns here. Mine are they, or she, just FYI for everybody. Okay, we've got 4 little ones in the field. We've got Horace, we've got Mixie the 4th, we've got Halo, we've got Rabbit. I might have Goop jump in. My little boy. Absolutely, I called you a friend, Redis Rabbit. What, you thought you weren't a friend? You're definitely a friend. Alright, Goop, come on in. There you are. There's my little ghost boy. Alright, so I am going to count down for just to give anybody a chance to join in this last race of the evening if they would like to, but not hold things up too much. Spoopy, absolutely. He's my ghost boy. That is, if you feed, if you evolve your slime with spooky fruit, both stages, you get a little ghost slime like my boy. That's it. Sorry. Streamer brain. Okay. Countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Starto. And I'm also going to follow up on that hydrate routine. Okay. Hydration successful. We are off to the races again. I need to cheer my boy on. We are going over the summit of Bunny Hill. Horace has taken a early narrow lead. Oh, being a little sleepy bean. Waking right back up. Alright, looks like it is between Halo and Horace, the H squad. As we move on to the second section of Slime Race Island. Waterfall Bridge. Yeah, everybody's close together, so there's not too much I can comment on. But yeah, those are definitely a bunch of slimes bouncing around. Goop being sleepy, Rabbit being sleepy. Yeah, it is the blue boys are all, or the blue beans, excuse me, are all pretty head-to-head here as we move on to the final section of Slime Race Island, Geyser Valley. These geysers might shake things up a little bit and spread these beans out. Like a sleepy kitty, the beans will be spread. I don't know, that was a I'm pulling the ripcord on that joke. Alright, Halo narrowly dodging their geyser. I might have nerfed the geysers a little too much. Yeah, looks like it's between Horus and Halo. Oh, Mixie getting pushed back a little. My boy Goop might be able to get third place. Oh, it looks like... Oh, I actually wasn't paying attention to who won. It was either Halo or Horus, followed by Goop. Goop, I am so proud of you. I have canceled the order to have you sent back to the lab for rendering and reintegration into the slime mold. You will get to keep your individuality, which I'm sure you're thrilled about. Alright, everybody finished up? Let's go. Halo 1? Okay. We will go to Slime Race Results Island before I completely lose my mind to streamer brain. Alright, congratulations. Oh no, it was Horus, I suppose. Alright, congratulations, Horus. You'll be getting... You already have a gold feather, but the sound effect will play anyway. And then Goop will win. A little Zelda song. Halo will win. Another Zelda song. And Horus will win. A little Pac-Man drawn.
Ahoy.
Congratulations to the three of you. And congratulations to everybody else for contributing to a fun slime race. Absolutely, Dinah. Yeah, the Slime Race Island, the finish line is sort of like, it's not a straight line. It is a straight line in terms of like the game's code and stuff, but artistically the finish line is sort of like scruffy and amorphous. So yeah, sometimes it looks like a slime has won when they haven't. But there is a straight line, so there's no like cheating or funny business going on. Yeah. Oh, Reddish Rabbit. Yeah, I think he's. What is the TV? We were going over that a little bit earlier. The TV is going to be kind of the framing device for the next mini game that we're doing. It's going to be like a Japanese RPG kind of thing. And when we play that, it's going to zoom over to that TV, and it's going to be like a little game within a game. Very high concept. Okay, so I'm gonna find somebody to raid. I've got a bunch of cool, talented, fun friends. And I'm gonna look for one to introduce y'all to, and we'll go to the slime cam while I figure that out. So y'all don't see me looking through Twitch and picking a favorite. Oh, rabbit drawing a little Uboa. Spooky. Oh, rabbit drawing a little... Oh, Happy Paka is on. Okay, we are going to raid Happy Paka.
Ahoy.
Let's see. Happy Paka is in the middle of their subathon.
Ahoy.
So yeah, Happy Paka is another VTuber that I'm friends with. They have a really cool model. They're very fun to be around, an excellent host. Lots of energy. And I think you guys are gonna have a good time. It looks like they're in Unity doing some dev stuff. So yeah, we're going to raid Happy Paka. Let's see if I'm spelling it right. Yep. Very friend stream. I'm glad you had a good time, Osiris. All right, starting the raid. If you stick around for the raid, you'll get some extra channel points. If you have access to my emotes, go ahead and spam any of those you want. We like the heart ones. We like the bouncy slime ones. And when I stream a couple more times, I think follower emotes will be a thing I unlock. So hopefully a lot more of you will be able to use the emotes, because I want more people to use the emotes, and I don't think you should have to pay for them. But that's the world we live in. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and click that raid button. Thank you, Mowgli. It was very fun to have you here. It was fun. Thank you to Noodle Cat for bringing their crew in for the raid. Thank you, Dinah, for being here. Very, very nice to be able to catch you. I know we have some like time zone differences. And yeah, very cool seeing Reddit's Rabbit again. Um, I, it would take forever for me to say how much I appreciate every single one of you, so I'm not going to do that because I'm very tired. But just know that I do appreciate every single one of you. You make me very happy that I'm doing this weird internet puppet show. Marengo, thank you for lurking and thank you for saying goodnight at the end. I appreciate it. Okay, I appreciate all of you. I'm gonna hit that raid button because I'm tired. And enjoy, happy pack, and don't